than Floripa Stars. Floripa kind of battling their way through the echelons of tier 3 to tier 2. Fluxo are gunning for tier 1. Let's be real. With these changes, continually picking up more firepower in their talent as well. You know, removing Nyx, who I think was a solid player. You know, he had a solid head on his shoulders, but I don't think provided the consistent, just fragging output to some of these players. We have Art immediately enter. Just locks in, zones in for 2 quick ones, make it a third as he finishes off Brenezik. It'll be the bomb to be planted. And looking like a quick pistol here for Fluxo as Beria and Kai connect everything. Fluxo just run rampant.
Yeah, full real estate towards that A side there. No resistance really to deal with Art. And, you know, another big piece of the puzzle here for this team as well. Not only in the calling, but again, he's another one of these, like, IGLs that is now playing in tier 2. And you maybe don't expect him to have crazy numbers, but he just can because of how good he is compared to some of the competition that you kind of find yourself playing up against rather consistently in the tier 2 space. Art's one of those guys right now, you know, kind of in a similar vein to Nitro, that can just fire up and have a lot of impact when it comes to his aim, his mechanics. But right now, history
what a clear!
There. What a clear! That is laser focused in on that location. I didn't even know you could make moves like that.
Well, never playing sandwich again. Oh my god. Alright, well, they say you learn something new every day, and, well, you fill your quota for that one, fellas.
There's your one, guys. Write it down. That's all you get.
Yeah, you're not allowed to learn anything more today. If you acquire a piece of new knowledge, forget it immediately, and remember that little lineup. Just saying.
As is mandatory.
I want to feel special with you guys, you know?
That's fair. Yeah, otherwise, you know, you can learn any old thing.
Watch out, the casters might start becoming sentient here. They might start having emotions and feelings, and they might be real people. Oh, Alencar is in a bit of trouble, I think, in a moment. He's not ready for the boost. He seems completely oblivious to it, actually. But if both players line up right next to each other, I think Alencar, will he have him on his screen? Doesn't look like it. Oh, and then Virio converts the kill. 2 kills immediately. Make it 3 as Kai dealt with both players pushing A main. And this one's over. No, the bomb isn't spawn. Problem. So you think Fluxo are just going to try and kill him?
Yeah, that's what they got to do now at this point. They don't want to run back and go and grab bomb. That would be ridiculous. Just land the kills here to find it. MLH catches a creeping Sakamoto. Now they're going to grab bomb. Shout out to history one time right there. Well, they say if you don't learn from him, you're doomed to repeat it.
That was bad. That was awful. I don't know.
Don't say it's bad after you laugh. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you're full of wit today, huh, Uncle? You're like a poet, a sage, even. Confucius gets mad when Cole starts speaking. He's like, "Hey, he might take my job." I think I wonder who's that quote from. Probably like Kerrigan, someone smart.
Kerrigan, yeah. He was cooking up back in the ciphers.
Yeah. Back in the ancient tablets unearthed in the library of Alexandria. It was one of the few books that were saved.
It held together somehow. We imagine it was some sort of special magic infused there.
They say why he's asking why he's still hitting shots, even though he didn't really hit a lot of shots today. He got 13-0. But
some days he does.
He's immortal that way. But I didn't think they meant it literally. Oh, these entries are fierce from Fluxo. Hardly anyone can fire a bullet. Can Lukita be fortunate? No, the perfect entry pathing from Kai. Dude, this guy is a heat-seeking missile right now.
Looks like he's just playing pre-fire right now, but he knows the spot. He's had to reset a couple of times. He knows exactly where you are. He's targeting so effectively right now, and Sakamoto gonna target himself in A1S.
Game of manhunt here. Oh, and it's no good. Oh, it's gone horribly wrong. It's 4-0 for Fluxo, and they're just stomping on them right now.
Oh, the way you know a half is going good right there is in the second half. If you see Art by a deagle, you know the half probably went pretty well. Right now, we're tracking for a deagle on the second pistol. Thing for history to try and set up some aggression. I mean, a connection right there, and it's some great setup to try and get his op rolling.
They're gonna try and mid-collapse. If this gets spotted by MLH, though, which it does, monster flashbang, double kill, and they're gonna keep saturating them with utility with bullets. It's a 3-for-1 in mid. And Kai drops onto the site, the assassin. He's 9-0, unkillable. And Fluxo will walk into the MDA site, Lukita, 1v3.
Just gonna have to arrive late on the scene. Now his position kind of covered right now. A little bit lackadaisical on the cross, but Kai just deletes him anyways. I thought he was gonna get caught off guard. No, he was swinging with conviction towards connector right there.
Oh, God. Kai Immortal, headshot machine. Right now, I mean, this is some fragging star power that you want to see from Fluxo for a very long time. It is a mow down in middle. All these pistols cleaned up. Kai will die, finally. If that's anything to say in this round. But Sicko, 1v5. Okay. Are they going to keep giving him fights one by one? Well, Art don't care. He's just going to quickscope him. 6-0. Talk about a redemption arc for this guy. He spent, like, what, 3 months on Furia's main team? He became public enemy #1 of Counter-Strike. And also, I don't even think he was that insane on Furia Academy either. To keep that in mind, too. But boy, is he here to prove us all wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I watched a lot of him on Fury Academy. Never thought it was crazy, but right now, what's crazy is the speed from MLH. Couple flashbangs and good coverage from Sicko to be prepared for that. But I mean, he's definitely again taking the logical stepping stone here with this Fluxo team, and I love that Art's been able to utilize him and to be able to pick him up from a very difficult position. Sometimes when you see a player that's activated a little too early, it can stunt the confidence and it can really stunt careers. But I can see now some progression from Kai that can get him, you know, to a chance here back on top.
Oh, on the molly into window. Okay, Lukita is going to be forced back into ladder room. Does Kai win this duel? Oh, the jiggle peek's good. But the second swing doesn't quite connect. History misses his opportunity as well. 3 versus 5, and finally Fluxo in an awkward spot. Sicko walking underneath, though. 30 seconds. Round's not over. And Art was also helped spot out the cat player, but he didn't win his duel. Player on the site. History with some time to work with here. 25 seconds is not a lot, but it is something. Popping up from stairs. And oh, he whips out the bomb. Worst possible moment. And Floripa stars will get their first round.
On the board, baby. That's how they do it. Shut down some of the early plays right there. Honestly, again, some very impressive showcasing right there as well. And that early defense of Connector being able to slow things down a little bit. See, they can string some success off the back of that here. Pieria, again, just running it down middle at the moment, trying to put the pressure on with the rifle work.
Full mid control here. Lukita's looking to go for another smoke break in middle. And, oh, that's completely spotted out. Without a problem. Fluxo are dominating every part of the map. MLAC's already up top con. And Sicko. Around the side here. Oh, it's just gonna get seen and spammed. Brennizik here from Palace. And we'll swing past the Molly, get Jiggle peeked out, and find two. But is that enough for the win? History's gonna kind of play for the win. He's gonna stand forward with the bomb. And Fluxo, what type of Counter-Strike do you think they're playing right now?
Let's call this for fun Counter-Strike right there. It's when you're having a lot of fun, everything you do kind of works. That's how things are rolling right now here for this squad.
Life is easy when you're having fun.
Yeah. And it also flies.
Do planes fly when they're having fun?
I would not want to be on a plane
that was
isn't
having
flying.
fun?
I would not be having fun. My plane wasn't flying.
Oh my god, Art just walked up cat and bodied Sakamoto from across the map. Now, poor old Lukita does hit a timing into the site, and Art spots him, and nothing can go wrong here for Fluxo. Bomb will walk in. Pieria doesn't hear any rotates from the underpass position. And it will stay simple. Dang, I didn't know time flew, though. I thought time marched. What's the personification of time? Why do we gotta do that? Time ain't a person, it's an imaginary construct.
But it's also, you know, a good metaphor for, I don't know, something unbeatable, unstoppable.
That is true. Never beat time. Sometimes the T's always have to execute. They always have to try and plant the bomb. Well,
True.
I say that. Or plant the bomb or eliminate all 5 opponents before they run out. And Fluxo have been... It feels like they've been reluctantly planting the bomb. Like, they're like, ah, darn, I have to check this box, darn it, I have to plant this bomb. Why won't they just swing us all? Because it feels like a lot of these rounds are over before they even reach the site. Kai's just gonna full sprint this one. He's just going in for the entries. And it might just work. Sakamoto here. MP9 at Van won't be cleared, fellas. It won't matter. Yeah, and nothing can go wrong, possibly, in this game.
Absolutely. And they're gonna help Time Zero move on as well. Point in the right direction. Looking for the hunts again, because again, there's just nothing really to lose.
Okay. They're not even going to try to save. It really does feel like a lost cause here for Floripa Stars. Just by the way they're playing, too. Even a little love tap for the teammate. You got multiple players on 16K. Putting the F in Fluxo. They're having fun. They are not in flux. There's one thing that's happening all the time. They're winning. Oh, they're gonna try and collapse mid. History's already posted up with an op here. Molly towards the top box. Oh, but History misses. Good flashbang. Lots of spam, and then History re-swings. He goes for 2 anyways. And again, nothing can go wrong for Fluxo.
Just crazy sequence there from History, just getting free reign to fight with the AWP. You can now maybe have a chance here. Flashes and a wide swing there that Allen will happily collect.
That's
Area
it.
will swing up there and quickly put an end to the madness. And they just look to stomp all over this competition. And again, that second half deagle for Mart looking very likely.
Yeah, the second half Deagle pistol, I'm done. Oh, man. I mean, you see it. Everyone's just swinging everything at this point. What is that a smoke? That smoke sure as hell went somewhere. That's the mid control, guys. Fake them out. And now they just hit the B site. That enough. First entry is magically good. Sakamoto will have to run back at the site. Can't escape Kai, and they're QB sneaking the bomb onto A while this is all happening. Oh boy, Fluxo just eliminate them, and it's 11-1 at the half. We'll see you guys in a bit.
I'm bulletproof, don't ever lose. Put the evil in the devil and I'm let it loose. I'm an earthquake, make your bones shake. There's no question I'm the king, I always dominate. A force to be reckoned with, better remember it. Look at what I can do, walking all over you. Incredible, it's criminal. I never lose, I'm bulletproof. I'm bulletproof, don't ever lose. Put the evil in the devil and I'm let it loose. I'm an earthquake, make your bones shake. There's no question I'm the king, I always dominate. A force to be reckoned with, better remember it. Look at what I can do, walking all over you. Incredible, it's criminal. I never lose, I'm bulletproof.
We're not the only ones. 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 Days gone. I won't waste another one. Oh, that darkness. It won't set me back again. Oh, I'm not asleep or awake. I won't let the future escape. Take me back to you.
pretty effortless out here in ESL Challenger League, but someone who hasn't been challenged at all has been Fluxo. Back-to-back single-digit halves tonight. And they're looking to close this one down easy. This is the pistol strap from Fluxo. You gotta be kidding me, Cole.
The magic ball.
They put 4 players on A. There's no way. There's no way. They just stacked 4 players ticket. They hit B. Are they going to find a way to win this round?
Say, it's looking up. It's a good start right there with the pistol. And Kai so sharp with the USP. Slides out of market. Oh, he's just deleting them. It's over in a flash. There's not a chance. We don't need the Art Deagle right there. He has a USP. That'll do the trick.
Oh my god. No. Art is testing his magic. You know, he's clapping his hands and he's like, what's the stupidest way we can win a round? What is this, like, anything he touches turns to gold. It doesn't matter, man. He calls a 4-player ticket stack. It's a complete wrong play. They hit the B site for free, and no one is watching market door. Kai walks up and just bops too, man. Well, history force bottom up. If that meant anything. Well, it's on the floor. Kai is invincible. How does he even get one there? Facing into 2 players and a labored spray. MLH has had enough of that. Alan will swing up Cat. And Art looking to seal the deal with just Lukita inside of Connector.
Just looking for one more.
Come on.
Art's picked up the op here. Not going for no scopes here. Zoomed in.
What?
What? What is he looking at?
Art, you gotta finish the deal here!
Oh, no.
What is happening? What the Art.
Looks like our matchmaking.
There's God, no. No, there's no way. No, I don't want to say that Fluxo won that game. Not even that round.
He's body slamming his teammate that missed.
Well, fellas, that was a game. Fluxo completely. They didn't really like try to